Let's talk about it. Relationships. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it because that's what y'all want to hear about, but I don't want to talk about it. I haven't been in a successful relationship in all my 20s. That's what y'all want to know. They all failed. And they all failed real quick. You want to know why? Because I wasn't healed. I wasn't doing the nasty work. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. And until you heal, you're going to bump into people and keep bumping into people and keep bumping into people. I was bumping into the creme de la creme, the top people. The people women wish they had. I had them. But I wasn't healed. So what was I doing? I was attracting them and they was getting unattracted to me. As soon as I opened my mouth, as soon as they spent time with me, that's the nasty work that you got to do. You got to heal. Don't nobody want to hear nobody nagging 24/7. Why? Why was I nagging? Wasn't healed. Wasn't happy with myself. So I'm going to bring out the ugliness in you so I can be the prettiest in the room. That's ugly, y'all. That's nasty work. You got to do it, though. If you never look in that mirror and look back at you, how you know what you looking at? How do you know what you putting into the world? You got to do the work. And until you do the work, you're going to keep running into Prince Charming. And eventually, when you kiss him, he going to turn into the frog. You got to do the work. You got to. They going to jump away from you if you don't. You got to do the work. One thing I don't like about relationships is you never know what you're going to get on your return. You never know if they're going to do you right or do you wrong or just do you. You just never know. But until then, you got to do you. If they come, they come. They go, they go. You do you, though. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You do you. As long as you're beautiful, like me, you're going to attract everything. But with everything comes mess, drama, chaos. That's why you have to control your own narrative in your own life and do what you have to do for you. And until our unhealed selves stop hopping from relationship to relationship to relationship and do that nasty work, we're going to forever be unhappy. We're going to forever be lost. It's nothing worse than being in a world full of souls and you're the lost one. Go find you. Go find yourself and heal. Sometimes you need to heal alone. I didn't know that. I thought I was going to bounce back every time. You hear me? Miss one, next one coming. However, that's not how life works. All I was doing was collecting scars. But I never let the scars heal. You gotta do the nasty work. Work on you. And the better you will come. And the better you would attract a better partner. But you gotta do that work. I just got out of a relationship. It failed. However, I'm aware. I'm aware now of things I didn't know before I met that person. So I thank that person. However, now I know with what I learned, I gotta do the work. I gotta go back and do the work. You gotta do the work. It's your life. If you never fix you, who do you expect to fix you? Yes, we have doctors and nurses. They can help you heal. But again, you gotta heal yourself. Those uncovered wounds, that past trauma, that past hurt, things people did to you when you was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, so on and so forth. You got to go back and heal that inner child and learn you. Until then, you're going to keep bleeding on people you didn't mean to hurt. You're going to keep cutting yourself and bleeding, and then you wondering why they putting Band-Aids on top of an open wound. It's never going to heal. You got to do the nasty work. It comes and it comes and it comes. We learn and we grow and we learn and we grow and we learn and we grow. If you're not learning, then you're not growing. And in order to learn, you have to be teachable. I wasn't teachable. I thought I was the teacher. The teacher becomes the student. The greatest teacher becomes the student. And you gotta do the work. In order to be a student, what do we teach students? To listen. I didn't want to listen. Still don't. But you got to listen, though. And that's the only way you're going to win. That's the only way. I listen now from the perspective of being quiet. Sometimes we listen to respond, and we just need to listen. Stop hearing what they're saying and listen to what they're saying. And if they're lying, it's some truth to every lie that's told. But that goes back to knowing who you are and whose you are and who you belong to. And until you answer those 3 questions with fidelity, you will be forever confused. Figure you out, and the relationships will come. The healing will come. The journey will finish itself. But you gotta know who you are, whose you are, and what is it that you stand for. Because until then, you're gonna be unhealed, not doing the nasty work, and just with a body. Nothing worse than being with just a body. Laying next to somebody and it's just a body, an empty soul. Figure you out. Do your work. And you will attract better in the season you're supposed to. Memphis is the place where we get all kind of weather through all kind of seasons. And none of us like it. So why would you, in your healing season, try to bring on an impactful relationship? It doesn't work. You have to heal. Do your nasty work, and then let the relationship come. What if we had snow in the summer and summer sunshine in the winter? We'll be confused, won't it? That's why you got to go do your nasty work, heal, and let what comes. The more beautiful you are, the more beautiful things you will attract. But until you heal, you just gonna forever be off the track.